My name is Pierre Pullins, and I am running for the 7th Congressional seat here in Indianapolis. I am a Democrat, and I am a stalwart Clinton supporter. Today I'd like to talk to my fellow Democrats in Texas and Ohio, because the fate of the presidency rests in your hands. It is time for some straight talk. It's time for some real talk on why we need to make Hillary Clinton our Democratic nominee. This is going to be some tough stuff, but we need to have this talk because Barack Obama is not ready, and he's not going to beat John McCain in a national election. First, Barack Obama's background is extremely light. He's got the most liberal voting record in the Senate, and I'm fine with that, but that's not going to play across the rest of the nation. The other thing is, Barack Obama, compared to John McCain, he has no military service. John Kerry ran in 2004. John Kerry had a good military record, served in Vietnam, gave it up for his country, volunteered, and he lost. Barack Obama, compared to John McCain, is not going to win. One of the things that concerns me is the other night Barack Obama said in a speech that we need to raise the minimum wage every year because you shouldn't be poor in America. Well, I agree you shouldn't be poor in America, and I believe that you ought to be paid a fair wage. But that would be disastrous for young African-American kids and Latino kids and people out there trying to get it, because raising the minimum wage would scare employers and would cause them to hire less. And he still hasn't told us what he's going to do on the first day. Now compare that to Hillary Rodham Clinton. Hillary Rodham Clinton has been fighting for families for over 35 years. When she was in college, she mentored young black children. She's concerned about all children. And Ms. Clinton is also big on education. She wants to give more money in grants to students so that you don't have to mortgage your future just to go to college. Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton have been good to the African American community. And while I'm talking about this for everybody, I really want the African American community to think about something. We've had a good relationship with the Clintons, and they've been fair to us. And it is somewhat hurtful to see the amount of African American support that Barack Obama has garnered. After all, this man just came on the scene within the last 4 years. And that all kind of reminds me of how you know you've been with someone for a very long time and you can count on them, and you've been with them and then somebody new comes along. Well, you know the rest of the story, friends. But I think we need to stick with Ms. Clinton. And as I said, she's been fighting for families for over 35 years. She's been taking the hits, and she's been standing up to those right-wing Republicans. And I believe that she would be a great president, and I believe that she would be an effective president. I am convinced that if Hillary Rodham Clinton is the Democratic nominee, then she will choose Evan Bayh as her vice presidential running mate. Now you need to think about that, friends. Electorally, Hillary brings more to the table than Barack Obama. First of all, I think we can pretty much rest assured that Ms. Clinton would win New York. I believe she would win all of the states that John Kerry won in 2004, and I think she would also pick up Arkansas and Tennessee. But here's the thing. If Hillary Rodham Clinton is the Democratic nominee, and with Evan Bayh on that ticket, Friends, we have a good chance since 1964 of putting Indiana in the Democratic column with those 11 electoral votes. And if we can do that, Ms. Clinton will be the next President of the United States. The other thing to consider is that if we do this right, think about this, if we do this right, we could have 8 years of Hillary Clinton, and 8 years from now, Barack Obama will be 55 years old. He is still a young man, and he will still be young enough to be President of the United States. So, conceivably, we could have 8 years of Hillary Clinton, 8 years of Barack Obama, 16 years of a Democratic president. But we've got to do this right. And it's up to our friends in Texas, and it's up to our friends in Ohio to get it done. The fate of this nation rests in your hands. We need you to vote for Hillary Rodham Clinton. We'll still be able to have Barack Obama 8 years from now. And that would be the perfect scenario. But respectfully, my friends, Barack Obama going up against John McCain is not going to win. He is not going to win the state of New York if he is the Democratic nominee. He's not going to win Florida. And if John McCain chooses Rick Perry from Texas, Barack Obama can forget about winning Texas. Friends, it will be an electoral disaster if Barack Obama is the Democratic nominee. So, I am asking you, this is my first YouTube posting, and I am asking you to think long and hard about your choice. Hillary Rodham Clinton, fighting for families for over 35 years, taking the hits, standing toe-to-toe with those Republicans. We've been with the Clintons for a long time. We need to stick with the Clintons. Thank you, and God bless, and let's make Hillary Rodham Clinton the next Democratic nominee for our party and the next President of the United States. Thank you.